Yo, what is going on, guys? I am back with another life story video, and today's life story video is going to be about the worst music teacher I've ever had. I've had three. I've had one in elementary school, middle school, and high school, and I'm going to be talking about the one in elementary school. So, without further ado, let's do the story. So, this took place in 5th grade, and there was like different type of, there were different groups, or like two different classes. There was a music class where like you played the flute. I was like the only one, and like the starter drums, I guess, like not ones with like the stick thingies, just like with your hands and stuff. And then there was the other music class where you like could afford like metal instruments, like I don't know, like a guitar or like I don't know, trumpet or whatever. So me and my friend took saxophone, and so our group of saxophone players was pretty small. I mean, a majority of the class, I think, did trumpets. And so our music teacher had a rule. She said that if you forget your instrument, you have to write a letter apologizing to me why you forgot your instrument. And I actually forgot my instrument one day, and it was because I think I just forgot it. I just forgot. I was rushing to school. And so she absolutely hates saxophone players. Ooh, I just got a Snapchat. And so yeah, she absolutely hates saxophone players. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we all sucked really bad, or maybe it was just because she just has something against saxophones. I have no idea. But she absolutely loved the trumpet players. Like, she would tell us, like, go home and practice 2 times a day. Yeah, I didn't practice once a day. Not even once a day. That's actually one of the reasons why we sucked. My friend that did saxophone, he was actually like, he was better than me because he actually practiced. But this one time, we were doing a song, I think, and so like I think somebody messed up. I don't even think it was the saxophone people, but she just blamed it on us. She looked over, she just starts blaming on us, and she goes on a rant about like how bad we are and that we never practiced. And I remember she said this. She said, "How could you? Why can't you be more like the trumpet players?" And I was like, "Oh my God, did you just humiliate us in front of the whole entire music class?" And the trumpet players, they were feeling pretty good, alright? They practiced like every day. They were like the best instrument players in that whole class. And it was just really embarrassing. And so when I forgot my instrument, it was more embarrassing because I was playing saxophone at the time, and she hates saxophone players, so it was even more, she probably got even more pissed at me. So yeah, that happened. And also at concerts at school, I never like practiced, and I never brought music sheets, so I would just be sitting there with all the other instrument players. I would just be like pretending to play notes. And so one time, like, sometimes I would actually try and play stuff, but there was always this girl in front of me that actually had music sheets. So I would just look over and be like, "Hey, thanks, she came in clutch." So I would just try and copy off of her and all. It was I sucked at instruments. Right now I'm playing guitar. I'm actually pretty good at guitar, I will say so myself. I'm not being cocky or whatever, but I think I'm pretty good at guitar. And so going into middle school, it was 6th grade. I remember we had music, I think like first block or second block. And so when I would be going down to the music room, I like this was like the first time I went to the music room. I see my elementary school music teacher walk out, and I was like, "Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me." And so I thought she was going to be the music teacher. Turns out she's not. It turns out she's actually the band teacher. Yeah, I never took band in middle school, and that's the reason why. So, yeah, other than that, I did not like her at all. And I think my friends, if you guys are watching this, and if you were in 5th grade doing an instrument in that same class with me, that I think you could agree that she was probably one of the worst music teachers you've ever had. So yeah, that is the life story for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.